I'm Mindy Peterson, host of Enhanced Life with Music podcast, where we explore the ways music transforms everyday life. And this is Microhance, a microdose of musical enhancement. It's early September, and here in the U.S., that means we are full on into the exciting back-to-school season. For decades, I was a private music teacher. Now I work full-time for a music retailer. But still, this time of year always takes me back to that sense of anticipation, new possibilities, and the exhilaration of starting a new learning season. I guess you can take the teacher out of the studio, but you can't take the studio out of the teacher. So today's tip is for those of you with kids in music lessons and also their teachers. But honestly, it's just as applicable to adult students and lifelong learners. And that tip is create a practice nest. The word nest is often used in the home design world, and it became even more commonly used during the pandemic when we were all spending extra time at home. People invested in feathering their nests, making their environments comfortable, personalized, and supportive of what they were working on. I started recommending the idea of a practice nest to my students years ago after hearing a story about a young pianist who loved lessons but hated practicing. Why? Because it turns out their piano was stuck in a cold, dark basement corner. It felt isolating. Once the family moved the piano to a room with natural light and more connection to the household, practice time became a whole different experience. Here are 3 elements to consider when creating a practice nest. Number 1, location. Think about proximity to people, natural light, and comfortable temperature, while also balancing competing noise. A practice space that feels welcoming and not cut off from the rest of life is more inviting. Number 2, ambiance. What little touches will create a warm, encouraging vibe? Maybe a beanbag chair for a parent to listen in, a fuzzy rug under the bench, or a poof for the family pet to curl up on. Consider good lighting, cheerful art, or a display area for recital photos, ribbons, or certificates. And let the student have input. They'll feel more ownership if the space reflects their personality and choices. Number 3, convenience. Make the space as friction-free as possible. Even small annoyances like clearing stuff off the bench, hunting for a pencil, or digging through piles to find the right book can cause procrastination. Give every practice tool a home, minimize clutter, and keep essentials within easy reach. And here's a bonus tip. Keep the nest fresh. Add seasonal stickers, colorful organizers, or even a little plant or chia pet the student can serenade. Indulge your whimsical side. Small changes made here and there can spark new motivation. So whether you're a parent supporting your child's lessons, a teacher guiding families, or an adult student carving out your own space, consider building a practice nest. A thoughtful, inviting environment can make all the difference in turning practice from a chore into a joy. At this time of year, I want to remind you that you can view episodes by category on the Enhanced Life with Music website. One of those categories is education and community, a perfect fit for fall. There you'll find all episodes that explore how music enhances and transforms learning. Great resources for parents, teachers, and lifelong learners. Just go to the Archives tab on my website or click the link in the show notes. Finally, I'm kicking off my own adventure with this new season, a brand new email newsletter called Soundbites. Some of you have already signed up through my website. Thank you. And now I'm excited to bring it to life. Soundbites will be an occasional note from me, probably once a month, sharing free giveaways, inspiring quotes, behind-the-scenes photos, and simple hacks to transform everyday life with music. It's a more personal way to stay connected beyond the podcast. To join, just click the link in the show notes or head to my website and choose Newsletter from the menu. I'm Mindy Peterson, and I hope this inspires you to enhance your life with music.